Hello friends in YouTube. Today we're gonna make something different. As you can hear, I try to speak English in this episode, and there's a reason for that. Because the YouTube, what is it? The library shows me that the most viewed video in my channel is BMW GS 1100 service. I don't know why, because I think it wasn't so interesting, but you guys liked it. I had a few comments in it, and it's the mostly viewed video, like I told you. So today I'm going to tell you about that particular BMW, which is there beside me. How much is it driven and what I have done to it and what modifications I have done to it. And I hope my Finnish viewers don't pull their bee in the nose, like we say here. Älkää vetäkö hernettä niskaan, eiku nenään, vaikka mä puhunkin nyt englantia. I know that they all understood English. Maybe not my English, but pure English anyway. But let's go to look the bike. Oops, you almost fell off. So, this is the bike. BMW R-1100 GS. The year model is 99 and mileage is at least kilometers. Can you see it? 184,374 kilometers. So roughly 110,000 miles. And what have I done to it? Of course, services. I do the services every 10,000 kilometers. I don't care what the book says. But every 10,000 kilometers I change the oil and the filter, and every 20,000 kilometers I change the plugs, no plugs. Plugs are 40,000, and air filter I change every 20,000, and gearbox and rear end oils too. But if we start from here. This is a view what everybody sees in their mirror. Here is nothing except that, of course, when I bought this bike it was red. And here in Finland men don't drive red bikes, so it must be black. So I painted it black. Stone guard. Daytime driving lights, those I put after my friend tried to kill me with his car. He said he didn't see me when I had the H4 halogen on. But it's so invisible in the daylight, and here in Finland we have to use driving lights in daytime too. But these are enough for that. Illegally assembled, but we don't care about that. This is windscreen, what is it? Wind protection, whatever. It's not original. I have the original one here too for this, but it's cut it from here. It's nice in the good weather and when you're driving off-road, but it's pain in the butt when you drive in the rain. And as you see from outside, we do it a lot here. By the way, today is 11th, so it's the greyest day in the year, and it's the singles day, I've been told, but I haven't seen anyone yet. Brake pads, of course, they are wearing stuff. I haven't been changing the discs to front, I have changed to rear. Brake lines, I had to put new ones. The old rubber ones lasted, I think, 15 years, and then they stuck the front brake. Luckily, so near home that I had no problems. Actually, there where you see the bigger forest, 300 meters from home. It was a nice place. I bought this used, it was driven 45,000 when I bought this. These were already on the place. Here are some stickers for you. I have owned this, I don't remember, I think I bought this 2000 something. Let's see, 2008 I had this. It might have been the first year when I had this. This holds the bike together. I have to use them. Or maybe not. What else have I done? Okay, of course, navigator. This is still the first rider. It's a rider 1. It's still working. TomTom rider. It was fucking expensive, but it still works, and I bought it to my old bike. Not even to this. I didn't even have this in the time. But so the bike was red and it looked terrible. It looked like an elephant when it was red. It's not beautiful still, but it looks better. Other modifications, because I'm 190 centimeters tall. What is it? I don't know. It's 6'4", I think. And I'm all legs, so the saddle is raised. It's raised about 4 or 5 centimeters, 2 inches. And pegs, what are they called? Pegs, I think, foot pegs. They are dropped 4 centimeters, as the rear pegs too. It makes it, yeah, and the handlebar is raised about, what is it, 5 centimeters, 2 inches. That's not enough for me. I should have handlebars here if I try to stand up and drive. Saddlebags were here when I bought this, and the third one too, I have it there in the side. Like I told you, disc brake is new at the rear. How could I make you that you see it? Well, it's not new anymore. And the biggest thing I've done to this is the clutch. I changed the clutch about 3 or 4 years ago. Actually too soon, there wasn't any hurry to do it, but it slipped one time and I noticed that my clutch wire was too tight. I loosed it, but I thought, okay, the smell was so bad that I changed the clutch anyway. And luckily I did, because there's the rubber and the drive shaft, and it was broken. I don't think it means a lot. It's quite well protected there. But it's good anyway that I had the opportunity to do it. Sorry, my bad English. I haven't been speaking English for a while. And now it's time to see. It's time to change a tire. I think there's nothing in the middle anymore. But I do it this winter. And what else? I really don't remember. Of course I have been changing oil seals for the front twice. Mother of what is it? How do you say it? Anyway, it's so easy to change that when the first little drop leaks, I put the new ones. It literally takes about 15 minutes per side. I don't remember that I've done anything else not including the service parts like a belt and those. For the engine I have done nothing but the service. Yeah, there was a funny 333 problem in this when I bought this, and I think it took about a year to solve it. The problem was that when I had 3 dots in the oil in a temperature, 3000 RPM and third gear. Well, now it's text. The bike was jumping like a duck. When I drove with little gas, it was just jumping. And I had asked the seller that if this have the catalytic converter, and he said that yes it has, and I was sorry about that. But then I was making a service, I think it was second or third summer I had this, and I was making the service, and I sat here. I put you lower, just a minute. You can check this nice view in that time. Here. I was sitting here beside the bike at casting valves. And then I got under the saddle and I was looking that I can't take it to camera. I was looking at what the F is that screw there. It is here under the saddle. This bike doesn't have catalytic converter, but it has the idle mixture screw under the saddle here. So I jumped up, finished the valve adjusting, took the meter, and meter said what I had felt in my the bottom end, that the bike was running too lean. I put it a little richer and the jumping went off. Now it's so nice and smooth. Just a little hint that don't trust the seller. Seller is my friend still, and he just didn't know that this is not the catalytic converter. But I think that's all I had to do. As you see, these lines, I put new ones, those stronger ones with metallic. And yeah, I think that's about it. Now I'll just try to make this ready for tomorrow to publish it. I'm quite busy with the boat now, so that's why I don't make long films now, and I just haven't been doing anything else but the boats. But the job what I do there is so hard to video, so I haven't been. I've taken few shots, but not the video because it takes so much time, and I'm so pissed off that work. But when I have time, I have to tell you now, I made the barn find. So I'm going to make the barn find movie, video, but I don't know if I'll do it this winter, if I have time, but I can show you the barn find, what I found. And can you imagine? I found it from my own barn. This is my old BMW R-1100. It has been sadly sitting here 7 or 8 years. And I think it's about time to do something with it. I want to drive it again. It's a great bike. It was running and it was in okay, perfect condition when I left it here, and I just didn't have time to drive 2 bikes. And in the winter I drive that. Yeah, and I tried this BMW GS. This I tried. I drove 2 winters with this, but there's too much everything in this, I have to say, for winter driving. It's too heavy, there's too much power, there's too much engine brake. You just can't drive it when it's slippery. I still have the tires though. At least the front tire is the studded one. I don't know if you see, it's so dark there. Some of my machines here is smelling like old gas, and I think it's a Suzuki. I have to do something. Well, it was this time. I hope you liked it. If you liked, put a thumbs up. Comment to the comment section what you thought about it. And I don't know. Sorry about my bad English. Like I told you, I haven't been speaking it a lot. I usually don't show my face this much like I did now. Sorry about that too. But yeah, see you and have a very good, very merry good Singles Day. Bye bye. No, not that. You just thought. I'm better.